Hi, I'm Malia Lizondo, and my presentation is on the article 6 Things You're Actually Saying When You Reduce Latinas to the Spicy Stereotype by Jennifer Lubriel. Section 1 is about the author's argument, and Lubriel's main argument is that most Latinas are portrayed as a spicy, sexy, and promiscuous stereotype on TV shows and movies, and therefore we need to move away from these representations and we need more Latina characters that show us how Latinas are actually diverse women with many different experiences, wants, and sexualities. Lubriel states that the portrayals of Latinas in TV shows and movies perpetuate harmful stereotypes and erase the many qualities of Latinas into only one trait. The film industry stereotypes Latinas by showing that LGBTQIA+ Latinas don't exist, white Latinas are virginal while black Latinas are Jezebels, Latinas only dated white men, Latinas are always available for consumption, and young Latinas are spicy while older Latinas are only religious. Section 2, Biases/Fallacies. The author's argument addresses implicit bias, cognitive biases, and confirmation bias rather than commit the error of these biases. She addresses implicit bias when talking about the specific type of Latinas that directors preferred to cast. She addresses several cognitive biases like actor observer bias, in-group bias, status quo bias, and hostile media effect. One of the major logical fallacies that the author responds to is appeal to tradition, because she shows that it's always been traditional for Latina women to play a certain stereotypical role in TV shows and movies. Section 3 is about the author's language. Throughout this article, the author uses words with strong connotations rather than words with neutral language. When Lubriel describes the spicy Latino stereotype, she says, she has a curvy figure which is accentuated by tight clothing and push-up bras. She has long, wavy hair and brown skin that's not too dark. She has a thick accent, but above all, the Latina's role is to be muy caliente. The strong language that the author uses is more convincing because she uses it to grab the reader's attention, understand why this is a problem, and why this problem needs to be stopped. Section 4 is basically my opinion. Even though I can relate to the author and share the author's opinions and experiences, I don't think it shaped my reception of the argument and its ability to convince me. The author provided very good evidence to support her argument, and I feel like if someone else were to read this article, they would agree with the author's argument as well. I was able to accept the author's statements with little to no scrutiny because she's speaking facts from other Latino and Latina celebrities, as well as speaking from her experience as a queer Latina. That is the end of my presentation, so thank you for listening.